They are, they're just loud. Smaller chairs. Want your parents to get in and out early, right? Yeah. Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anind, and I'm the Dean of the University of Washington Information School. I joined the University of Washington in the iSchool only a few months ago, but I inherited the best job in the world from Dean Emeritus Harry Bruce and Dean Emeritus Mike Eisenberg. Please join me in giving a round of applause to welcome the Information School class of 2018. Now, as I was saying, I'm a relatively new dean at the Information School. Today is actually exactly 5 months on the job for me. However, it wasn't that long ago that I didn't really know what an iSchool was. And while I'm not trying to embarrass anyone else here, I would guess that many of you don't know what that is either. That's okay. My parents still don't understand what it is that I do. In fact, my mother still asks me, when am I going to leave university and get a job? So I tell her I'm okay. As you undoubtedly know, we are living in the information age, and the wonderful students we are gathered to celebrate today understand the challenges and opportunities that this represents, and are passionate about wielding information as a tool for doing social good in the world. Here at the iSchool, they learned to organize and analyze information in large data sets, to design information systems, to understand when information is used incorrectly to disadvantage certain populations, to study how people use information, and to build new technologies that leverage information to make all of our lives better. However, what makes these graduates really special is that they see beyond technology. Not only are they pushing the boundaries of what's possible technically, they're doing so within a framework of society that solves real-world problems that make a difference to real people. They are innovators. They are problem solvers. They are leaders. Your students are the reason that our staff and faculty get so excited to come to work every day. Getting to work with students like yours makes our jobs the best jobs in the world. Last year, A representative of the World Economic Forum put out a series of challenges that have been left unsolved by today's leaders in government and business. In doing so, he highlighted a number of challenges: the refugee crises that the world is facing. We have a number of faculty and students who have been studying the information needs of refugees today, exploring ways to improve education access, economic opportunity, and social connectedness. He discussed growing economic inequality caused in part by the rise of artificial intelligence and automation. Our students have been gaining the skills to assess the impact of such technologies on job placement, the potential bias that such systems can create, and how they can disproportionately affect already disadvantaged populations. He also mentioned the fake news phenomenon that has led to the growth of nationalist politics and lack of trust in science. Again, we have students and faculty that are working on this problem by helping to identify ways to reduce fake or malicious content and reestablish that trust. In highlighting these issues, he called for a new social compact among today's world citizens that is based on transparent information sharing. He said that today's citizens have to be leaders that demonstrate courage in the face of divergent views and place emphasis on data-driven, fact-based decision-making. They have to be leaders that can create real change in the world without alienating diverse stakeholders. Our graduates are the new leaders that he was talking about. And again, it makes me so proud to have worked in the iSchool with all of you. It's my great pleasure to welcome you this afternoon to the 2018 Information School Convocation. I would also like to welcome those students and their friends and families who are joining our festivities via live streaming from around the world. We should begin today's ceremony by recognizing the amazing achievements and accomplishments of the iSchool graduates who are receiving their degrees this afternoon. It is, after all, why we are gathered here today. For each of you, this convocation and awarding of your degree represents a milestone in your personal aspirations and growth. This is the reward for all your hard work and the raw material for your future successes. The faculty and staff, your friends and family are all very proud of what you've accomplished. Congratulations from all of us. It's also very important, though, that we recognize and celebrate the fact that your achievements could not have happened without many of the people in the room today. None of you could have reached significant goals in your life without the support of friends and family. This support comes in a wide range of forms: financial, emotional, role modeling, inspiration, mentoring. Before we begin our ceremony, I would like our graduates to join me in appreciating the support that they have received and will continue to receive from friends, family, iSchool faculty and staff, and from one another, including those not with us here today. Thank you. We would now like to begin our convocation ceremony with the handing out of our iSchool annual awards to our students and faculty. I would now like to invite Zoe Mayhook to come forward. Zoe will be presenting the 21st Century Award on behalf of ALIS, the Association of Library and Information Science Students. Zoe is the online representative of ALIS and the SLA, the Special Libraries Association, publicity officer. Zoe has a focus on academic and special librarianship. Zoe.
Good afternoon and congratulations. My name is Zoe and I'm one of the online representatives for ALIS. And I'm glad to be here as the representative for the MLIS student body and to introduce the winners of the 21st Century Award. This award is typically given to one graduating MLIS student nominated and voted for by fellow classmates and recognized as someone who best embodies the future of the library and information sciences field. While that final phrase may seem a bit ambiguous, it means that the criteria is not fixed but fluid, changing as the profession and inspiring information specialists to change. This year, we chose to honor one graduating online student and one graduating residential student who best embodies this award, to truly represent the diversity of student experiences in our program. I will be announcing both award recipients and ask both of them to wait until the end before coming up to the stage. First, the 2017 online recipient. This person has been described by their peers as hardworking, determined, and an exceptional scholar. Others in the cohort applauded this person's ability to complete their online degree within 2 years while holding a position as the iEquality online representative and also being an ALA Spectrum scholar. One nominator said this person had done amazing work in her role at Santa Monica Public Library and will continue to embody the future of librarianship in their career. Please give it up for the first of our 2 honorees today, Jasmine Gutierrez. The recipient of the Residential Award has proven time and time again that they are dedicated to creating equitable environments, both in the iSchool and within the greater LIS field. Their peers recognize that this recipient seems to see everything through a social justice lens without even having to think about it. Their perspective is rooted in their ethos for justice, and they work constantly to understand the wicked problems inherent in our profession. The residential winner for this year's graduating class is Elizabeth Myers. Please join me in welcoming Jasmine and Elizabeth to the stage. Congratulations to you both.
Congratulations. And now I would like to invite Andrea Chen to come forward on behalf of the Informatics students to present the Eisenberg Award. Andrea is the incoming president of the Informatics Undergraduate Association, IUGA, and is pursuing the data science track within informatics. Andrea.
Thank you. Hello, friends, family, and members of the iSchool community. First, congratulations to the graduating class of 2018. As your underclassman and classmate, I have been with you through many late nights in the TE lab and incredibly hard homework assignments. This degree was not easy. I am constantly amazed by the grit, passion, and warmth each of you all have presented in your time at the iSchool. I'm here today as the president of the Informatics Undergraduate Student Association to award the Eisenhower to a graduating informatics student who has demonstrated and showcased their passion for information and technology, as well as made significant contributions to the iSchool community. It was an incredibly hard year to decide who this award would go to, as there were many strong contenders. We, the 2018-2019 IUGA officers, were torn between. In the end, we chose the student because of his involvement within the iSchool, as well as his presence in the professional industry. This student is always ready to encourage and support his peers, whether that's debugging code, helping them with interviews, or even providing snacks. He's passionate about the information technology field, from his involvement in groundbreaking research with our illustrious faculty to being a leader within our community as the director of academic support. I'm proud to award this 2018 Eisenhower Award to Chris O. Please join me in welcoming him on stage.
Congratulations, Chris. And now I would like to ask Hei Kim to come forward on behalf of our Masters of Science in Information Management to present the Archer Award. He is the incoming president of the Association of Information Management Students and is concentrating on business intelligence and consulting. Hey.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hei Kim. I'm the incoming president of AIMS, and I'm honored to be here on the stage as a representative of the MSIM student body. First of all, congratulations. Second, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for choosing the UW iSchool, representing the MSIM program and the IM field so well, and doing your part to shape our program to make it even better for the incoming classes. To show our appreciation, I will be presenting the Archer Award. It is an award given to 2 individuals who were selected by their peers for exemplary display of leadership and commitment towards the vision of the information management field. The first recipient is from the full-time MSIM program. This individual is known for always bringing their best to the table, inspiring and enabling others, encouraging diverse opinions, and leading the way. This person is always making time to help their peers out academically by conducting mock interviews and even helping search for internships. Their work ethic and contributions are limitless as a research assistant and a core member of ASDA. I am happy to award Vaibhavi Rangarajan. Please join me in welcoming her on stage. The second Archer Award recipient is from the mid-career MSIM program. The individual is described as a great critical thinker, a doer, inspirational, and experienced peer in the industry. Their insight and level-headedness paired with selflessness goes above and beyond to make their team members successful. I am happy to present Robert Hinshaw. Please join me in welcoming him on stage. Thank you both for making such a positive impact in our community. And one last round of applause, please.
I would now like to ask faculty member Jacob Wabrock, the chair of the iSchool Elected Faculty Council, to present the Faculty Awards for Student Excellence.
Congratulations to all the graduates today. My name is Jacob Wobrock. I'm a professor here at the Information School. The first award I want to present on behalf of our faculty is the Ruth Worden Award for Student Excellence in Library and Information Science. This recipient has proven herself to be an exceptional student, a responsible and committed colleague, and an impressive independent researcher during her time in the MLIS program. She's excelled in applying data science methods to library and information science problems. In the future, we look forward to this student combining her background in intellectual property law with scholarly communications, areas that are crucial to the future of libraries. And this student very much embodies the intellectual curiosity and values needed to ensure that future of libraries are indeed bright. The Ruth Warden Award for Student Excellence in Library and Information Science goes to Rochelle Lundy. Next is the Faculty Award for Student Excellence in Informatics. This student is an exemplary student, a pillar of the informatics community. She demonstrates mastery of technical and conceptual areas in her coursework, and has also dedicated herself to the service of her community, working as a TA, helping to brainstorm the launch of the Informatics Peer Advising Program, serving on the Informatics Admissions Committee, and acting as the Director of Diversity Efforts for IUGA. In addition, she has shown herself to be a well-rounded person who values the arts, as demonstrated by her capstone project, which brought her software engineering skills to another passion of hers, dance. Through her effective leadership, development skills, and thoughtful designs, this student represents the best strengths of the Information School. And the Faculty Award for Student Excellence in Informatics goes to Rosemary Adams. Our third faculty award is for Student Excellence in Information Management. It goes to a student who is a mid-career MSIM student specializing in information architecture and business intelligence. The student has had a profound impact on the MSIM program through her service in many capacities. In addition to managing her MSIM course load on evenings and weekends, working as the Research and Development GA for the iAffiliates program, and working as a full-time information systems consultant. That all makes me tired just saying it. This student has volunteered as the mid-career student rep in the AIMS student org and the mid-career student rep in the MSIM program committee. She has also facilitated numerous ad hoc meetings among faculty, staff, and her fellow students to ensure they are heard and their issues resolved. Through her selfless dedication to improving the MSIM program, and her constructive approach to addressing complex program problems, always coming to the table with solutions and never complaining. She has epitomized professionalism, stewardship, and true leadership. We are eternally grateful as a faculty to this student for her invaluable contributions to the MSIM program. Her program chair in particular wouldn't have survived without her. And the Faculty Award for Student Excellence in Information Management goes to Lauren Ambrose.
In a new addition to our annual Convocation event, we would like to recognize our faculty who have exhibited particular excellence through their teaching. I would like to invite Professor Joseph Tennis, the Associate Dean for Faculty Affairs, to present this year's Teaching Excellence Awards.
Each year, the iSchool recognizes outstanding contributions to teaching made by faculty. Through these awards, the school seeks to recognize outstanding examples of faculty teaching that exemplify the following: expertise in subject matter to connect students and make topics relevant to their learning, enthusiasm and engagement in the learning and teaching process, independent, original, and creative thinking, and innovation in course and curriculum design. First, the pedagogical recognition of our faculty, the Prof Award. The Prof Award is to recognize exemplary teaching and outstanding contributions to teaching made by tenure-track faculty in the Information School. Dr. Nagin Daya is an exceptional assistant professor who challenges students to think critically and to incorporate transformative pedagogies into their work. Nagin fosters a classroom dynamic of trust and openness that encourages students to share their experiences and learn from each other. Her classes and assigned readings motivate students to fully engage as information professionals in their field of practice. She strongly advocates for equity, inclusion, and diversity, and inspires her students to do the same. Nagin is a fantastic teacher and colleague, and we are so excited to offer her this award. Nagin. The next award, Teaching Excellence and Creative Honors, the TEACH Award. The TEACH Award is to recognize exemplary teaching and outstanding contributions to teaching made by a non-tenure track lecturing faculty member at the Information School, Dr. Joel Ross. Dr. Joel Ross is an outstanding instructor who encourages creativity, inspires learning, and challenges himself as he challenges his students. Joel gets students excited about applying technology to enable individuals to solve problems and thrive within their information environment. He models a student-centered pedagogical approach as he encourages persons of different levels of experience and background to step up their technical knowledge and skills. He works hard to create and nurture an open, inclusive learning environment while setting clear expectations and responding to student feedback. Furthermore, he encourages and supports his faculty colleagues to improve their own teaching and has been a strong advocate and contributor to the holistic teaching assessment process that many of our faculty are utilizing. We are thrilled to offer him this award. Joel?
Please join me again in congratulating all of our award winners today. Now it is my great pleasure to welcome our convocation speaker, Ms. Eleanor Angelides. Eleanor's biography reads like she's been a lifelong member of the iSchool community. This would be a good time to get out your iSchool bingo cards, see how many iSchool phrases you can spot in her amazing bio. She's made a career out of building diverse teams and bringing a global perspective to the technology sector. In more than 12 years at Amazon, she has been part of a period of tremendous growth. She is the global director for Kindle Content Risk Management and previously was Amazon's first global director of diversity programs. She has had business, product, and legal roles in Seattle, Luxembourg, and Paris, and before Amazon, she worked at Baker & McKenzie and Sears. Eleanor has a partner of more than 20 years and 3 children ranging in ages from college to elementary school. Talk about being tired. She has written extensively for websites and blogs, including Working Mother, LinkedIn, Adoptive Families, In Culture Parent, and Women's Essence. She self-published her first children's book, The Loud Prince, which is full of colorful, diverse characters inspired by her own children. She is the founder and board president of the Open Hearts Big Dreams Fund, which focuses on increasing opportunities for kids in Ethiopia in areas such as literacy, technology, art, and leadership. Please join me in welcoming our 2018 Information School Convocation speaker, Ms. Eleanor Angelides.
Wow. Welcome students, parents, significant others, and friends. Thank you, Dean Day, Michelle, and Hala for inviting me to speak today. It's truly an honor and a privilege. Congratulations to the graduates for all the success and hard work that brought you here today. This is both the day that signals the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. I remember when I was in your seat. I was really proud of what I'd accomplished, and I was excited, and if I'm honest, more than a little scared about what comes next. I thought a lot about what to tell a talented group like the one we have in this room, and not just the ones on the floor, that would help you for what comes next. I pondered what I wished people had told me, or what I wished I had known then. In times of stress, I love to bake. I've been doing it since I was a preteen. So today, I'm going to give you some of my tried and true ingredients for success. Before some of you say baking, really? Doesn't she know we're getting degrees in information technology and library science? Well, baking is a lot of universal things. First, it is chemistry and math, but it's also culture and creativity and community. The right ingredients are key to getting the result you want. So today, I'm going to share 4 ingredients I found are critical to success. These 4 I came to know and appreciate through failure and experimentation. My hope is to have you in the room avoid this more arduous path to discovery, but some of you will choose my route, and hopefully you will have an aha moment that takes you back here. You already have a number of ingredients to help you be successful from your life experience so far and the education you just completed. What you learned in the classroom, from your teachers, from your parents, from your peers, and the list goes on for each of you. Everyone here, parents, siblings, friends, professors, significant others, and even deans, can and should learn and add more ingredients, not just the graduates. We can and should continue to grow at every age and every stage of our life. The first ingredient impacts how you approach decisions, particularly those that involve risk. I advise you to work to avoid regrets, if at all possible. Jeff Bezos calls this ingredient regret minimization. Ask yourself, when faced with a decision, what will I most regret down the road? A technique I use is to fast forward to the end of my life and think about how I might feel about the decision I'm about to make. I have both a personal and professional example. I wanted to adopt for as long as I can remember. But cancer and an unexpected layoff 6 months later, followed by a move cross country to a new company, delayed those plans. I wondered if a 3rd child was not to be. So I fast forwarded to the end of my life and imagined myself as an old woman with 2 beautiful sons, and I felt a searing sense of regret that the lovely daughter that we were seeking to add to our family was not there. Our youngest joined our family as a 6-month-old in 2008 and completed our family in ways we could not have even imagined. On the professional side, I was offered an amazing opportunity to do something super challenging that was outside of my chosen profession. My daughter was young, and I had purposely chosen an individual contributor role to make my life more manageable. Accepting this role would be a huge risk, both personally and professionally. But I didn't see a likelihood that this chance would be offered again. My husband asked the simplest of questions when I was complicating the decision with what ifs. Do you want to take it? If yes, we'll figure out the rest. Well, I did, and we did, and having an amazing life partner is a wonderful asset. And within a year of taking this job, my new team was recognized at the highest levels within Amazon. I can tell you the regrets I do have are the times where I didn't try something because of fear. I have not regretted any risk I took, even if it led to failure. Okay, now we need some audience participation, and don't worry, I cleared it with them. So you didn't think you were just going to sit here and listen quietly the whole time, so I have an assignment for this group. I want everyone to raise their hand if you've ever failed at something that was important to you. Please take a look around the room and take a mental picture. Who has failed more than once? Don't worry, we'll stop here. Take a mental picture. Failing is so critical to success, but we often fear failure much more than we fear regret. Big mistake. Here's a trick I use. I never really liked the word failing and failure. I might be like some of you. So I rebranded it to learning. When I failed pre-med as an undergraduate, I learned I wasn't supposed to be an MD. When I fell getting in and out of the Amazon shuttle, I'm not kidding, I learned that walking was probably a safer option for me. Plus, I could avoid a lot of embarrassment and get some much-needed exercise. Getting over your fear of failing and developing a very healthy fear of regret is game-changing. The second ingredient is ownership. Take ownership of your voice and your power starting now. It's easy to think you don't know enough or you're not brave enough, but trust me, you are both. If you need a book recommendation, read Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor's book, Man's Search for Meaning. This one taught me that the only time you don't have power is when you give it away. This hit home for me because both sets of grandparents took powerful individual stands in World War II. My paternal grandfather, an electrical engineer, chose to be captured and spent 4 years in a Japanese concentration camp in Indonesia to ensure the safety of his family and his colleagues. My maternal grandfather risked his life and his liberty and that of his families to distribute the Dutch resistance newspaper under the noses of the Nazis in the Netherlands. We see more modern examples in the kids in Florida and around the country who are working to address gun violence in our schools, or Malala, who highlighted the need for girls to get education in parts of the world where they didn't. I'm using my voice and my power to increase opportunities for kids half a world away. I founded a not-for-profit that's looking to close the gap in literacy rates for my daughter's birth country of Ethiopia. Thank you. A 100 million people live there, 100 million. Half can't read. Half are under 20. It's both a tragedy and an opportunity. A huge challenge is the lack of early reader books that are critical to practicing reading. Most kids learn to read without books. Without books. So a group of us are creating these books. We need 200 in the top 3 languages to reach 80% of the population. Our goal is to increase the literacy rate of a country. And in the process, give the youth the tools they need to solve the challenges in their own community. The world needs you. And you will find meaning and purpose if you seek to understand how, whether you succeed or fail in the effort. Don't ever give away your voice or your power. The third ingredient is a simple 3-letter word, and. We are often faced with tough choices. It leads us to or. You can have children or a demanding career. You can make a lot of money or do the work you love, and on and on. If making a choice doesn't seem right, try and. How can you be a parent and have a successful career? How can you make a positive impact in the world and still pay your bills? Amazon is built on a model of and. It's an abundance model, and you can see the effects. When I had my first son, I was logging long hours at a law firm. It wasn't working for me, especially with the long commute to the city each day. But I loved working full-time, and I loved being a mom. So I went to my managing partner, and I asked if I could pilot a flexible work arrangement 2 days a week. That way I could avoid the commute on those days and spend more time with my son. It worked so well, the firm now has a huge program for those who need to work differently. Getting an offer at Amazon created another huge challenge: marriage or career. My husband was under contract and was not ready to leave Chicago. We'd always support each other's ambitions, so we chose and. I moved to Seattle with our 2 boys, and he stayed in Chicago. We trusted that we would figure it out, and we did. He joined us a year later, and our family grew and became more connected through the experience. The 4th ingredient is kindness. Be kind. It costs you nothing, but gains you immeasurable benefits. In my 2005 interview at Amazon, I was asked a question by a then director, Jeff Bezos. What is a common misperception about you? I answered, because I am kind, I am a pushover. And if you know me at all, or you might even guess, I'm not. My first career was as one of 3 women in a 60-person litigation group at the world's largest law firm in Chicago. I'm a master negotiator, I teach negotiation classes, but being kind has served me well in every role and every responsibility. The trick, and this is important, is to do it always. Not just when it's easy or you like the other person. I use the golden rule. How would I like to be treated? And generally that works. When it doesn't, I try the platinum rule. Treat others as they would like to be treated, because we all want to upgrade, right? So platinum makes you think about the other person. This requires me to seek to understand what the other person would want, because it's clearly different from what I would have. I have found this is most applicable when people are large degrees of difference from me, like some combination of race, age, culture, educational or life experience. One of my first management jobs, I had a team member who was closer in age to my mother and had an administrative career. I adored her, and I was anxious to help her advance. I had grand plans and I presented them. And she stopped me short with, "But you didn't ask me what I wanted." I hadn't. And it turns out what she wanted was very different than what I had envisioned for her. It was a powerful lesson that changed how I approach management and other key relationships in my life. We all want to get results, but how we get them impacts what kind of human being we become. And engaging those we are on the journey with reveal options and possibilities we would never find on our own. A huge benefit to this ingredient is the more you use it, the more you like who you see in the morning. And when you need help, which you inevitably will, so many are willing to lend a hand. I look forward to seeing how you all use these 4 ingredients: regret minimization, ownership of your voice and power, the beautiful abundance of and, plus plentiful kindness, to make the world a better place for you, for us, and for the generations to come. Thank you so much, and best of luck.
Thank you so much, Eleanor, for being our speaker today, for inspiring our graduates, and serving as such a great role model for all of us. We will now recognize candidates for the several degrees offered by the Information School. They will be presented by the chairs of each program or their delegates. Would Professor Dave Hendy please present your candidates?
Would the candidates of Doctor of Philosophy and Information Science please rise? Dean Day, it gives me great pleasure to present our graduates of the doctoral program.
On behalf of the entire Information School family, I congratulate you. All of us on the faculty know the years of commitment, hard work, and sacrifice that are needed to complete a doctoral program. We are very proud of you and know that you will have successful careers. We will take this moment to acknowledge each of you individually. I would ask Katie O'Leary and her advisors, Wanda Pratt and Jacob Wabrock, to come forward so they can invest her with her doctoral hood. The title of Katie's dissertation is Designing Chat Guidance for Positive Psychological Change. Before Katie joins the faculty in her seat on stage, she will sign the Book of Graduates, as will all of our candidates this evening. I would now ask Veronica Guajardo and her advisor Ricardo Gomez to come forward. The title of Vero's dissertation is Undocu Lives, Understanding the Information Behavior, Needs, and Networks of Undocumented Students in Higher Education. I would ask Sandra Littletree and her advisor, Cheryl Matoyer, to please come forward. The title of Sandy's dissertation is Let Me Tell You About Indian Libraries, Self-Determination, Leadership, and Vision, the basis of tribal library development in the United States. I would now ask Philip Reed and his advisor, Ricardo Gomez, to please come forward. The title of Philip's dissertation is "The Spark Came from That Experience: Career Aspirations and Internet Information Access in Two Nigerian Universities." I would ask Beth Payton and her advisor, Allison Carlisle, to come forward. The title of Beth's thesis is "Rising Together: Community Resilience and Public Libraries." I would now ask Daisy Yu and her advisor, Batya Friedman, to please come forward. The title of Daisy's dissertation is "Design for Complex Issues: Understanding Politics, Emotions, and Technology in the Case of Medical Aid in Dying." I will now read the names and dissertation titles of the PhD graduates who are unable to attend. Katie Campana, "The Multimodal Power of Storytime, Exploring an Information Environment for Young Children." And Abigail Evans, "Adaptive Support for Collaborative Learning at Tabletop Computers." Please join me once again in congratulating all of our PhD graduates. Would Dr. Michelle Martin please present your candidates?
Would the candidates for the degree of Master of Library and Information Science please rise?
On behalf of the Information School, I congratulate each of you on the effort and dedication you have shown in completing your degrees. Please be seated until you are conducted to the stage to be hooded and recognized personally.
Ellen Brigham. Nava Kadesian. Hitomi Bloom. Lauren Wittig. Tori Hansen. Jessica Amelia Kent. Taylor Lee Hartford.
It's Brittany too.
Brittany Chi. Leslie Granillo. Jasmine Anita Gutierrez. Jessica Lynn Aston. Lee Button. Walter Max Unger. Aaron Netafee. Daisy Deardahl Roberts. Jennifer Nelson. Marianne Herning.
Sipanarakanakun.
Adam P. Sipanarataharkun. Rachel Wade. Michael Wagner. Arthur Aguilera. Lauren Carole Taylor. Sarah Lydia Rutz. Abigail Press. Tai Tan Huang. Julia Hahn. Rochelle Lundy. Eliza Runolfsson. Elizabeth Haran. Chris Moran. Shayna Danielle Colbridge. Josh Smith. Frederick Slider. Kate Kofel. Brandy Gates. Maureen McCombs. Caitlin Elizabeth Williams. Carolina Contreras. Kathleen Sullivan. Alana Rose McCauley. Jordan Ju. Heidi H. Dong. Claire Doctorman. Holly R. Clausen. Allison Balin. Stacy Crouch. Melanie Kay. Courtney McHugh. Stacy Akahoshi. Jerica Tulo. Crystal Ann Fiel. Anna Greiner Shelton. Victoria Rabar. Just go ahead. Kelly Chandler. Rachel Mayer. Jenna Knobs. Brianne Opal Haas. Elizabeth Fedden. Ryan Gelsky. Anna Ricky Baggett. Anthony Sharp. Colin Birch. Joshua Duffy. Jesse Van Hoy. Benjamin Riesenberg. James Sobczak. Andrea Zager. Kirby Nair. Elizabeth Hugh. Cynthia Louise Graff. Matthew Preston Neely. Danielle Elizabeth Lewis. Stephen Hunter Richards. Rosina Park. Paige Michelle Mueller. Marilyn Joy Bennett. Ying Yang. Junbo Wang. Kayla O'Connor. Jordan Ritchie. Elena Garcia. Catherine Elizabeth Myers. Eleanor Taylor Newell. Alice Erickson. Alexander Bellairs. Emily Perez. Shannon Adkins. Jessica Tierralph. Julian Helmer. Tin Chia Lin. Minyi Cho. I will now read the names of those who were unable to attend but are joining our celebration online with families and friends across the nation and around the world. Ivy Acevedo. Teresa Ball. Nicholas Flirchinger. Helena Ganya. Shaylin Catherine Rodriguez. Aaron Kennedy. Ariel Lavin. Alina Looney. Tinchia Lin. Mary Lou Kirchmer. Carrie Michelle Leo. Sarah Melinda Harkainen. Christina Miskey. Matthew Myers. Mark Oftermat. Alex Oraby. Maya Radovanuch. April Ray. Nicole Renee Almanza. Benny Rose. Andrew Wagster. Ashley Wilsey.
Would Dr. Sean McGann please present your candidates?
Will the candidates for the degree, Master of Science in Information Management, please rise. Dean Day, it's my distinct honor to present to you the data-driven, socially conscious, future information leaders of the world, the MSIM class of 2018.
On behalf of the Information School, I congratulate each of you on the effort and dedication you have shown in completing your degrees. I now invite Matthew Saxton, our Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, to please come up and read the names of our candidates.
Yes. Okay. Lauren Ambrose. Okay, point down, guys. Point down. Jeffrey Leonard. Matthew Anderson. Mason Ralstad. Brian Hudno. Robert L. Hinshaw. Charles Henry Hemstreet IV. Matthew McFarland. Nina Plout Scholl. Mugda Galande. Yun Ting Tan. Jean Dong. Qianru Wang. Ki Tong Lai. Arunav Satpathy. Aaron McEwenny. Clinton James Norman Posey. Ashley Marie Lindsay. Mahealani Smith. Sandy Lee. Wait. Vaisakhi Mishra. Gauri Rama Prasad. Abhinav Joshi. Nikhil Somtani. Neha Putina. Anuj Joshi. Pranay Agarwal. Shib Hota. Jiravit Supavatanankara. Alexander Nicholas George. Manas Thakur. Charu Deshpande. Manjeri Kaka. Pri Ramos Clemente. Ram Ganasan. Christopher Wilson.
Hi, Dr. Saxton. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you.
Charles Jeremiah. Eric Harrison Saltz. Yu Wong. Casey Fong. Tiffany Chu. Janani Kumar. Shrawan Shir. Priyanka Shirsagar. Vaibhavi Rangarajan. Avanti Chande. Shrija Priyanil. Gaurav Gada. Sam Ewald. Ding Luo. Fan Yang. Wang Chun. Wei Wei. Shi Yi Luo. Nan Xiao. Anthony Wang. Wui Zhang. Arjun Sachitan. Parumita Banerjee. Anirudh Rao. Shipra Gupta. Nisim Panchpur. Shreya Agarwal. Suchitra Sundararaman. Sneha Vasant. Ayush Mukherjee. Vanessa Lobo. Ishan Srivastava. Rajendran Sitaraman. Dhruv Parikh. Anuj Anand. Sneha Wadwa. Gosudin Siddiqui. Jay Chauhan. Kushal Shah. Abhinav Garg. Mohit Jayesh Patel. Siddharth Nitin Naik. Karan Murti. Scarlett Marietta Dias. Snehal Patil. Unamika Soni. Dania Tanzel. David Beckley. Felsi Selwyn. Tejas Hemant Karangale. I will now read the names of those who are unable to attend but are joining our celebration online with their families and friends across the nation and around the world. Pierre Augustemar. Jacob Canella Kovacs. Lieutenant Colonel Douglas Moorhead. Daniel Frimmer. Jesse Maggot. Timothy Pace. Mike Stepanovic. Shobin Tuo.
Would Mr. Michael Freeman please present your candidates?
Would the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Informatics please rise? Dean Day, it gives me great pleasure to present to you these candidates.
On behalf of the Information School, I congratulate each of you on the hard work and dedication you have shown in completing your degrees. Please be seated until you are conducted to the stage to be medaled and recognized personally.
Mason Shiganaka. Justine Edrozo. Nico Malik. Kinsley Tron. Jonathan Font. Amy Elizabeth Wong. Royce Van Lay. Cindy Nguyen. Maxwell Zoe. Indra Thin. Calvin Corver. Kyle McNulty. Ryan Hanchet. Monica Kyosumba. Joy Jager. Emily Tsai. Sonia Scarbeck. Riker Schwarzenberger. Patrick Smith. Sean Martin. Alexis Koss. Lisa Koss. Joyce Huang. Nicholas Polson. Hassam Farouk. Kyle Williams Smith. Sunjana Galgalikar. Monica Gao. Ian Bromley. Eric Ma. Rebecca Ta. Jason Kinsfather. Tammy Yu. Jordan Freitas. Trevor Bruscher. Ariadna Norberg. Jillian Hanrade. Iris Sun. Jermaine Jacob Reyes de Vera. Joyce Dang. Kevin Chen. Samuel Cochran. Daryl Lee. Jason Shu. Jordan Macias. Onya Shu. Chris O. Caitlin Elizabeth Schaefer. Jimmy Wynn. Kito Pham. Stephanie Lim. Jingyu Yang. Hannah Joanne Mansouri. Patricia Au. Sarah Lynn Hormachelos Santos. Sarah Park. Mati Manavalan. Carson McBride. Alan Bond. Felix Oak. Theon Chan. Shaheen Sharifian. Zico Deng. Patrick Yi. Luke Baker. Sarah Ann Phillips. Kyrie Hay. Ian Drew. John Akers. Duncan Andrew. Nathan Swanson. John Christner Escuncion Diego. Marika Elizabeth Chen Rundle. Hui Nguyen. Xingyue Yang. Daniel Truong Hong. Lee Sophia Sigal. Allison Ryan Maurer. Austin Smart. Brendan Kellogg. Christopher Maglio. Sean Namdar. Connor Stephen Miles Fitzgerald Hawthorne. Joe Motto. Muhammad Drame. Rahul Bunala. Frederick Harrison Wijaya. Sopek Neek. Benny Suryadet. John Laws Harrison. Daniel Merchant. Alex Gilbert. David Bokyi Lee. Derek Wong. Evan Frawley. Ishan Saxena.
Cole Chamberlain.
Cole Chamberlain. Ayush Saxena. Alex Tan. Benjamin Lees. Anushri Shukla. Ryan Maggie. Hang Yon Hang. Andrew Johnson. Jacques Therin. Benjamin Sonita. Julian Boss. Sabrina Nicholas. Sania Matsmanova. Luca Vaccarini. Alexis Burks. Melody Lee. Adam Bourne. Ethan Wesley Anderson. Sheryu Sybil Wong. Tyler Foster. Justin Yoshio Inoue. Alex Sir. Hunter Dube. Alexander Bonilla. Rachel Imhoff. Eric Kaw. Esther Oman. Helena Kidane. Jonathan Jewett. Marcos Mezgabu. Seth Mustafa. Austin Chu. Omar Khan. Dominic Tavitian. David Yuan. Henry Zhang. Marissa Exelby. Aisha Tuleganova. Becky Fuller Phillips. Setota Solomon. Jared Ty Prano. Isaac Chen. Jerry Lee. Chelsea Wong. Jenny Hyungjong Lee. Tiffany Chen. Jana Voloshina. Jessica Libman. Rosemary Adams. Bradley Holland. Min Kim. Lucy Un. Arden Kim. Jiyun Martel. Sujen Min. Chang O. Zeb Burke Conti. Eric John Jacobson. Yulia Kravchisen. Constance Law. Nancy Henvitrine. Jason Preacherton. Leanne Hua. Victoria Yiran Chua. Carole Yi Cheng. Kar Yin Ung. Kirtana Chandar. Sarah Feldman. Joyce Yu. Brendan Powers. Matthew Bond. Jonathan Schilling. Andrew Can. Govind Pillai. Nathan J. Foster. Madeline Clark. Belinda Nangala. Sokmun Kaur Tiwana. Tara Wilson. Quan Nguyen. Noah Etsakugo. Lee Pola. Prunav Vedagiri. Grant Evans. Austin David Hutchinson. Alyssa Ariel Holzer. John Alcan. Suraj Chandrasekhar. Zachary Hawley. Yilin Jin. Jingwen Gore. Catherine Brusewitz. I will now read the names of those who are unable to attend but are joining our celebration online with their families and friends across the nation and around the world. Young June Park. Ali Schuber.
Please join me in giving our graduates a final round of applause. As we close this convocation, I think it's clear to all of you that the Information School is making a difference in changing the world in very positive ways. We do this through our academic and research programs and our service to professional and scientific communities. This community of graduating students and all those who have gone before them and those who will graduate in the future are the instruments of our impact in the world. Through their good work, and based upon what they have learned and the values and principles of professional practice that we espouse, the world is made better. This convocation is a symbol of hope and an optimism for a better future. As my very first graduating class as dean, the class of 2018 will always have a very special place in my heart. I've enjoyed getting to know you and can't wait to see what good you will bring to the world. I would like to thank our student services staff for organizing and orchestrating all of the many details necessary for celebrating our convocation here today. and the many iSchool staff who have volunteered their time today to make this event memorable to our graduates and all of those in attendance. I would particularly like to call out the efforts of Doel Eugenio and Joe Eckhart. I would also like to thank my faculty colleagues who work tirelessly to serve the educational and research mission of the iSchool. Thank you very, very much. Before closing this year's convocation, I have two requests to make of you. First, I would like to ask family and friends to remain in their seats until the recessional is complete, at which time you can join your graduates in the front lobby. Second, last year, Dean Emeritus Harry Bruce presided over his 12th and final convocation as the Dean. At that convocation, he expressed a concern about the disappearance of his signature phrase of the iSchool, and whether last year's group would be the very last group that would appreciate the significance of saying, so if you will indulge me one more time, I would like everyone here to shout at the top of your lungs, Harry, the iSchool is my school. I would like the faculty on stage, the staff on the floor, and everyone in the audience to join in as we are all part of this wonderful iSchool community. Everyone ready? Remember, we're going to say, Harry, the iSchool is my school. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Harry, the iSchool is my school. Thank you very much, everyone.